Okay, here we go.
I want to buy some more. I want to buy some more weapon MIUs when I get the chance.
How many guns are you planning on strapping to yourself?
This isn't for me. It's for the honor guard.
He's just going to turn him into walking like 8-arm
Skatari, yes.
Look, if he's not allowed to build actual robots, he'll make do with what he can.
You can't just turn the honor guard into murder servitors.
No, I'm not planning on turning them into murder servitors. Honor guard are actually pretty useful as they are. Besides, murder servitors require, programming and stuff. Humans think better. They have that fuzzy logic going on.
Okay. So, last time we left, you just met a rather large orc, road trader stuck in an orc's body.
Yeah, that was an interesting one.
Yep.
He seems pretty chill.
Yeah, he seems fine. As long as he doesn't have one of his moments. As you're leaving your ship, though, they do kind of inform you it's probably a good idea to burn all your clothes.
Spores.
Spores, yes. You've seen several kind of units walking around using large amounts of Promethean, whatever it is. Promethean, is that the right stuff?
Prometheum.
Yeah,
Promethean's flame fuel.
Flaming down the corridors just to make near his headquarters, just to make sure that there's no squigs or anything like that popping up.
Man, they have no sense of fun at all.
Kind of got a hatred of orcs. He doesn't want orcs because on a ship that size, you know what you need. You miss one squig, next thing you know, you got Gretchen, then you got orcs.
And then you fight for your own ship.
Yep.
It's good training.
Well, he's the biggest orc, so he can just get the orc to find the other orcs and burn them all.
Yeah. Right.
See, orc problem solving.
Orc problem solving. I'm biggest, you got kill. Yeah.
Yeah,
Seems to
that's
work.
how it works.
I'm bigger, I'm stronger, and I'm smarter.
Well, he's human, he's definitely smarter. Alright, so, what's your plans?
Well, he's obviously not human anymore.
Yep.
On us
What are our plans?
do something.
Yeah, we were gonna get weapons because the factory on Belka should be running now. And
Yeah.
and dudes from wherever we want to grab people.
Actually, Belka's not running yet, because that was only 2 days.
And it's
It'll be
gonna
running
take
by the time
about
we
a
get
week.
back.
Yeah, but okay, maybe by the time you get back, it'll be running. I know.
Well,
Besides, 2 days in the warp, remember, that's 14 days.
yeah, it's still not long,
Yeah.
really.
No.
Not in terms of establishing an entire factory.
They might be able to get some light production out, but no, not enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Speaking of factories, I know we were looking for a factory. I wonder if there's one on anything we could use on that way on Sarator Prime, where it had all the old alien tech.
I don't think that getting into the cold trade, even for just getting a factory that produces factory, would be a good idea. As it stands, we could probably talk to the tech priests that are in charge of the factory. I could probably talk to them about getting a factory that produces parts and things like that we can use to make more factories. It would at least be a lead.
Yep, well, I don't know, it's something to think of, and what do we want? So we could get manpower. I don't know if we want to steal more of the Terra Novans that throw out of the war, or we could get some company for these officers from Solace and Carmine.
Camp followers from Solace and Carmine, gotta love it. Well, honestly, just getting the weapons at this point would be would be a good start. We can start working on the other things later.
Right, so back to Belka, flub my warp rolls. Easy.
yep.
Alright, Sin, time to see what you do.
Do we know what's
99 all day, every day. And of course, since Seb isn't here, he can't help out. Oh,
Yep.
we asked about that. Can he help out?
I'm
Since
not
you
sure.
can't see you can see the thing. The
Maybe
astronomical-
just with locating Astronomicon, yeah.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking, locating Astronomicon help.
To
To be fair, we shouldn't be making rolls for well-known warp routes anyway, so it's all a wash.
Yeah. Well, none of these are well-known warp routes. It's just Dirty Frontier,
the
and the
first
Halo
time
stars
we-
block the astronomical.
Well, we have them mapped, is the thing.
Yeah.
Can I just ask, do we know what's at Selden's Folly other than it being War World?
No. You've only been to Earth.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
Just wondering if we can steal even more stuff from this person we've already involved.
Honestly,
hey,
I
you can
do
have a
want
look
to
if you
talk
want.
to them because she was profiting from a non-AdMech factory, which is a big no-no.
I thought it was an AdMech factory, it was just not being run by the AdMech.
That's exactly the point.
Well,
And
yeah,
we can't
but-
see your rolls, Gray.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if I'd done that or not. That was just testing.
The tiniest
Yeah.
titans? What?
making all your guys into robot death warriors.
They wouldn't be robot, they'd have human portions.
Well, anyhow, we'd want to know where she got this fancy factory from.
That too. I want to,
Non-AdMech,
as a
because
member of the
they-
AdMech myself, that's the kind of thing that I want to know.
Yeah, because it could just be general rogue trader. Hey, here's an imperial world that got lost and has factories and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. If she's just getting the money from cutting a deal with a person like that, that's one thing. But if she was the one that set up the factory and all the other things, then I would, as a explorator, as an AdMech member, or a Magos at this point, I'd be slightly pissed. That's the kind of thing that we turn people into servitors for.
Well, anyhow, so, Selden's Folly then, to earn a bit of time.
Uh,
Well, yeah, we could do. Or,
So-
well...
Where do we go? Selden's Folly, Belka.
We could go someplace we haven't visited yet.
we've never been to
From
Selden's Folly.
Belka to Zaith again. As it
So, yeah,
stands, I really want to check in on Belka to make sure that something isn't going wrong.
It was 2 days since we were there.
Well,
14 days for them. And remember what... And, okay, add a character here for a second. Gray was saying something about there being something really wrong going on.
Can't just use that. You know.
Yeah, but
well-
our characters wouldn't be worried. It's been 2 days.
Yeah,
True enough.
Let's go to Zaith.
Well, we could also, since we were just running around exploring places, we could try to go to Gallant.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yep, either or. Oh, yeah,
Let's go
Valden.
to the temple. That seems like a good idea.
The where?
What type of world is Valsetti's anyway?
Ah, War.
It's
Because
one...
of
It's a war world now, yeah.
It's full of orcs, isn't it?
Yeah. It was a kind of it's kind of a normal normal world. So nothing much, you know, normal continents.
So it was just a regular planet, but had
Yeah.
orcs on it instead of
Continents,
humans.
oceans, orcs. The usual thing you find on a planet in space.
Okay. Any other worlds in Valsetti's?
No, none of interest. I mean, there's only one in the Goldilocks, so. Everything else here is either orc infested or, you know, lifeless rock.
Okay. So where should we go? Gallant, Belka, Selden's Folly to run into that rogue trader. We could even try
The Serpentis cluster.
no. Or
Isn't there-
Auber's Anvil.
Wasn't there a... Go ahead.
Yeah, what's in the Serpent's Cradle?
Orcs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just more orcs.
Yep, that's what the green dashing lines mean. Hebe orcs.
Oh, okay. I knew that was
Wasn't
what
there a-
100 people. But
Oh, at least I
Isn't
assume
there-
that's what it means.
World... Yeah, that's what it means. Wasn't there a world that we had identified as like potential tomb world back in like episode 2. Had some ridiculous name that I can't find now.
Right, I can't remember.
Two.
We really do need to update this map, though. Easier if we could actually update it.
I'll try and remember to post a copy. Episode 2.
Oh, hi, Mosquito.
No, I can't see anything in there. There was another world, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't
Cerator
know what the
Prime
hell
was
happened.
technically a tomb world. It was just not a Necron tomb world.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was after I joined, so that was episode 3 or 4 at least.
Yes, Funeral World, that was.
No, there was some world like up in the Heathen Stars or something that was named something horrible.
There's only Agusia that's a tomb world, I think.
7 Dooms.
Cemetery world.
Well, let's go to the temple, which is a dead world down in the mouth, and just nose around there and see if anything happens there. Just completely screw with Gray's plans for anything.
Oh, you think you can beat me like doing that, do you?
We can go.
Well, that's a 150-day warp jump.
Well, yeah, just the entire session rolling. Back to sleep.
Oh, you think you can get away from my plans, do you?
Yeah.
I honestly want to just go from Belka to Lucen's Breath, see if we can't get get a actual warp jump to them. Since that's where we're getting materials from, aren't we?
Yep. So yeah, at some point you will need a supply run between those two worlds.
I mean, the 2 jumps from Solace to Lucen's are only 4 days, though, so that's actually pretty good.
Well, why don't we go direct to Lucian's breast now then, and then back to Belka?
From Valsetti's to Lucen's?
Yeah.
Okay. And while we're there, we can buy something.
Okay.
A lot of alcohol.
That's what you buy everywhere you go.
Yeah.
I think that's just standing order we've got set up.
Yeah, you kind of turn up and all the alcohol, sellers in the system start rubbing their hands together.
And all the alcoholics start begging for positions on the crew.
Yeah. I would say that's the kind of the hurtful cycle you're in. Because every time you turn up, the only people you can recruit are the alcoholics. Because they've just seen every bit of scrap of alcohol in the system disappear into your hold. So of course they follow, which means your alcohol consumption increases. Vicious cycle.
On the other hand, we don't have to actually pay crew.
No. And they're so drunk they don't notice the time dilation. So.
Well, that's one way to keep the crew happy.
Haven't you already got an unlimited supply of alcohol and caffeine?
Yes.
Yes.
We have what have we got? We got unlimited supply of AMSEC.
AMSEC. It's for like 10,000 units of AMSEC, isn't it? So,
At least.
yeah. Enough to
It's
keep
enough
the
to
crew.
wash the ship down, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, there's enough that everyone takes a shot of it before we go into the warp.
Yes, every time you enter the warp.
Yeah.
You are going to get unlucky and I'm going to get a critical hit. So, the first time you get a fire, guess what the fire is going to be caused by?
Ooh, that's cruel.
Drunkards running around the ship, going, I've got a flamer, I've got a flamer.
No, see, what we do is he shoots the alcohol, and then we ram the other ship and steal their alcohol.
See, that's why we need an armored prow, because we need to be able to ram ships and just transfer the alcohol directly. Don't even need the teleportarium. We just hold it over through the airlocks.
That's a boarding action, yeah?
You don't take anything else. All you do is you ram a ship, board it, steal the alcohol, and leave.
Yep.
And leave them
Yep.
scratching their head like, what the fuck just happened?
We'll be the strangest ghost ship in the Imperium.
There'll be tales told of the rum stealers.
Oh, this'll be fun.
Maybe
Can't
we
go
should
wrong.
just get
Right.
a distillery installed on board. full size.
Factory-sized distillery.
Yeah.
Thing is, then you'd have to stock it with like brewable stuff. So you turn it to like an alcohol-based version of the Tyranids. You just arrive at a plant, take all the hops and barley, and grapes and everything like that, and then leave.
We are specs for all usable, usable
Fermentable
plant
materials.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the word I was looking for.
Right. That's a
Right.
rather random aside, but yeah.
Yep.
Divine the auguries. We are jumping to Lucian's breath.
Yep.
Cool.
That's what you think. Oh, they're divined.
Excellent. You know what they're doing, and of course you've is Lucian's breath on your list of maps.
No. We.
I'll say it is because you got Valsetti's Salvation, so I'll say the maps go both ways.
Yep, that works.
Just to make life easier for you. Okay. So you estimate this is going to be about a 9J jump.
Yep.
So,
So
it's not looking too bad.
Yep.
So
Nothing amazing,
Belka
but
to Valsetti's is 2 days, but we
Oh,
don't
we
know
don't know
when
what-
back.
yeah, we don't know the way back.
I'm just
Oh, it's
trying to
adding them up,
calculate the amount. We got a 4-day jump from Belka to Lucens, so it might be worth it if it takes longer to get from Valsetti to Belka.
Let's get it anyhow. Extra work routes never hurt
Well,
anyone.
you already, by the
True
time
enough.
you know that, you kind of,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, and the warp drives are already warming up and coming along nicely.
Okay, it's time to find the astronomical. Oh, sorry, it's translation. Everyone roll
It's-
you the hallucination
Alcohol
rolls.
rolls.
Willpower.
How badly? Willpower. Do we get a plus to that? I forget.
No.
I passed.
Oh.
Yeah, that
Mine is-
passed.
I didn't. I need to get the corruption page just in case.
I'm gonna fate that just because. I
Screw
passed.
that. I'm failing that one.
Well, I've never used more than one fate in a session, so
Yeah, I have to make more picks.
yeah.
Really want to say stuff like that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Doing it up.
Okay, so Sin, how many degrees of failure?
It's just a basic failure.
It's basic, so D100.
100 go. Oh, 37, that's interesting.
Nah, that's a phobia.
Failure.
You're afraid of
Afraid of
tears.
warp jumps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're afraid of the astronomicon.
God, that hurt.
Okay, now time to find
Yes.
the astronomicon.
Yes, I'm
Yeah, you
afraid
are
of
afraid of the Astronomicon.
what are my bonuses on that? Aside from being afraid of it.
Is it,
Anything or
Well, just a second, I haven't checked to see how stable this route is. I knew I always forget something. So the dice rolling has got a bit trickier. Yeah, this is a stable route, so you get plus 10. Actually, plus
So-
20.
oh, plus 20. That still fails by exactly 4.
Ah, damn.
Oh well. So that's only 1 degree of failure.
Really?
No,
It's
no,
a
it's
degree
not
of
even a degree, is it? So
No,
now,
it's just a failure.
yeah, it's
failed
now,
by
now up to 18 days.
Hooray, that's 3 encounters, unless I've forgotten.
Wait, I thought
Well,
that the
that should be-
Astronomicon just made it so that we...
Oh no, you're right. Yeah. Now it's steering the vessel. So hey.
Yeah, now it's the one that makes it take longer. Nav warp. Oh, yep. So, what bonuses am I running on that one?
Plus 20 for the detailed charts.
Okay, so that's 1 degree of success.
That's a 3/4. So 9. Oh, 3/4 of 9.
6 or 7.
Yeah.
6,
Close,
6.
close 6.
That's excellent.
Yeah, so it's not a bad job.
Not a bad day. Right. So. This is where you're going off plot because we're now not going to roll warp travel encounters. 'Cause
Oh.
I'm going to take over.
Oh no.
Oh god! Oh god! And we don't have a pilot.
No.
The Eye of Terror. No, I'm here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got the pilot. It's
Yeah.
fine. As you're travelling through the warp, you suddenly get sideswiped by one of the largest warp storms you've ever come across.
And we've come across a few. We know
Yeah,
what we're
you've
talking
come
about.
across quite a few warp storms just in the last few weeks. But this thing kind of sucks you in almost like a whirlpool. So I'm going to need a piloting test. This is kind of pulling you massively off course already. So
Cool.
yeah.
It's all up to you. You won't need a fate point because you only need one.
Yep. If it would... Oh, I guess that does count. Okay. And... I don't even remember what my piloting is. Probably like 30.
It's your agility, isn't it?
Yeah.
Agility's at 32.
Yep. So, 2 degrees of failure. Should really start spending XP at some point.
Yeah.
Still
You
technically
could probably get pilot up a little bit, so you get like plus 10 or plus 20 to it by now.
Yeah, so I guess, just forget spending XP normally. I'm just going to only spend it when we need it. So I spent enough P to get master at combat in the middle of the last episode I was in. So clearly what we do now is give me plus 20 to piloting, so I pass.
Let's see.
It's a unique way of doing it.
No kidding.
you
Let's
are-
see, Void Master. Pilot plus 10 is... This is spacecraft, so that would be a rank 2, and pilot plus 20 spacecraft is a rank 3. Both of them 200 experience.
Cheap.
Yep. So I think he can afford that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he still fails by
Fuck
3 points.
Wait, where's our rogue trader with the plus 10 bonus?
I could do that if you want me to.
Yeah.
Please do, because otherwise we're dead.
No, not dead.
No, it's only a warp storm. We've hit those before. Although it's a really big, mean warp storm, but
Yeah.
I mean,
That's-
we're already off course, so this is just keeping us from going far off course.
Welcome to the Eye of Terror, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
well, welcome to wherever you want to be.
Oh, son of a bitch,
There
we're
you
in
are.
Terra? No, I mean, we're in Terra? How the hell did that happen?
Yeah, you somehow end up in the Emperor's burial chamber. Sorry, not burial chamber. He's not.
Emperor's throne
Golden
room.
Throne Chamber,
yeah.
yes. Hey, Seb,
Yes.
this looks familiar to you, doesn't it?
And
I don't know how we got a ship in here, but...
Well, no. The last time he was there, he had eyes.
You find out the Emperor's actually a lot better than everyone says he is. He's actually playing cards as the ship teleports.
And then it lands on him. Oh, God.
Then when we come in, we disturb the air and knock the card table over.
Right.
So anyhow,
Well.
we've failed to avoid the warp storm, and it's
Well, you're always going to fail to avoid the warp storm 'cause it's a big GM warp storm and it's horrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, I say with your 10, you've avoided damage with the plus 10.
Cool.
But you are being sucked and buffeted. You're completely off course. The Astronomicon flickers through this storm and goes, and then suddenly, after seems what it could be hours, could be days. It kind of gets a bit fuzzy. You kind
5
of
minutes.
yeah, could have been 5 minutes. Suddenly, everything goes calm, and you get
Ooh, I
spat
have the
out.
storm.
Yeah, you get spat out and back into real space. You get literally spat out of the warp into this, weird space area. So,
Oh, great. We
Thing.
exited the warp sideways again.
do you have senescence?
I have senescence. Yes.
Yep. Would you like to make
I
me a
just-
senescence check?
I should have I should have got paranoia. That's passed by 3 degrees.
Yep. That's bad for you.
Oh god. Oh god.
Basically, you can't tell where the Astronomicon is. Normally, even in the warp, you can tell the Astronomicon is around somewhere. But
Dun 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 dun.
it's you can't feel the warp as you normally feel the warp. It's this whole area is dead for you. So, do you want to make me a quick willpower check?
Sure. Because oh god, where'd the warp go? Oh god. That's a pass.
Pass. Yeah, you're not quite freaked out by this. I mean, this is
yes,
weird.
because landing inside of a ship-sized blank null aura is pretty nice.
See, it's a little unfortunate Sebastian's not here because I would have given him the same test just with a penalty.
Yeah. Because oh god.
That's the other thing.
Yeah,
It's kind of like the normal background psychic has disappeared.
Yeah. For me, this is uncomfortable.
Awesome.
So
For Seb, this would be terrifying.
Yeah, this would absolutely be terrifying to Seb.
I don't know if you can hear that.
Yeah,
Yes.
it sounds
Hear
like
that?
you've got a Scalextric track in the background.
Was that
Yeah,
quick?
one of my fans is freaking out, which I thought I had solved, but apparently not. So I will be back.
Right. Not good. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So it's already claimed one victim.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so, we should have somebody, with the ability... Do we have anybody with detection? Or whatever the hell it's called?
Scrutiny.
Scrutiny, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you've always got the crew.
Yeah, I know that. That's still 30, but do we have somebody with scrutiny itself, the skill?
With more than 30.
My scrutiny is 13.
13?
13.
Defaulting.
Yep. So I guess we're rolling on a 30 then.
Yep. Plus your ship's detection. Let's just bring up the ship's stats because I can never remember it.
It's 20, I believe, isn't it? That's no,
Yeah,
no, that's
13.
maneuverability. 13. Can I add the machine spirits to make it better?
Yep.
Alright, here's my percentile.
I think that worked.
Yep.
Yeah, I just got, since I'm going up against 100, I just got 9 degrees of success.
Which is plus 45. I
Okay,
guess.
so 8 divided,
Must
okay,
max out. mustn't
5
it?
times 8, that's 40, that's 45 total to our scrutiny bonus. What the hell?
Which button turns this on, sir? I'm going to re-roll that one. There you go. After you shoot that stupid guy and replace him with someone with a bit more ability to turn computers on.
After I shoot that guy and replace him with an actual tech priest, yes.
Yeah.
Well, after you just shoot that guy.
Yeah.
Wait. Nobody is shooting people unless I get to.
You can shoot him too. I didn't kill him. I just shot him.
Oh, that's just cruel. You got to put them out of their misery.
Do it then.
That's just cool. He's going, you've just shot him in the leg as a left, and he's like, you got to put him out in the misery, and then, bang!
My leg! You shot me in the leg! Starting to be like an Austin Powers sketch.
Yeah.
Yep. Wow. Well, anyhow. So they've figured out how to work the Auspex after half an hour.
Yep. The second attempt at using the Auspex works well, and discovers that there's actually a system here. There's a star and a number of planets circling it. Circling, not the right word. Orbiting, that's the one I'm looking for.
There you go.
Orbiting it. And on top of that, you can detect, because that's quite a good roll from the crew. Second time anyway. They also detect the fact that there seems to be life in the system. To the
What
point,
kind of life?
Starships?
yeah, there is a starship burning towards you.
Power
Awesome.
up the
Hail.
weapons.
Hail them, Mr. Sulu.
What the hell?
That's an interesting ship.
Yeah, it doesn't look like any Imperial. It looks human, but it doesn't look like any Imperial ship you've ever seen.
Dark Age of Tech kind of thing here.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that's a spinal cannon of some sort, but I don't want to
That
get
would
hit by it.
be a lance, it looks like.
I don't know, it's like a large cannon to me. The thing above it's obviously some kind of multi-bank torpedo launcher.
Well, maybe. Oh yeah, torpedo launcher would work on the spine.